Let's talk about the stage real quick and what happens. The stage is where you play basketball, and there's a gathering at the stage. We'll look at the NBA, for example. The NBA is a stage, it's where players go to play basketball. And there's this gathering at the stage. Who do you see at the stage? You see the basketball players, and then you see the fans who come to the stage, and then you see the money that's coming to the stage. The NBA has a lot of money flowing into it, into that stage. Compare that to, say, high school basketball. That is also a stage because that's where players come to play. And then you see their friends and family show up at these games. And so there are fans gathering at that stage. Not a whole lot of money flows into that stage. They may charge you to watch the games, but they don't have these huge contracts and huge sponsorships and endorsements and commercials and TV rights and all that stuff. I wanted to show you something so you can see where the power is, because if you don't understand this, it may seem like they have the power and that's why they get to have their draft lottery and they get to say, we pick you. But to everyone else, they say, we don't pick you and you can't play here. And the players come to them pleading, bringing their dreams, please pick me, please pick me. And they have all the power and the players have none. That's an illusion. That power dynamic is an illusion. When you understand how a stage works, then you'll understand who really has the power. So the money flows to the stage. Why does the money flow to a stage? Because that's where the fans are. The money is trying to get the attention of the fans. In other words, if you can aggregate an audience, if you can get a large audience together in one place, the businesses say, ooh, if I want to sell my product to those people, I can go bring my advertising there. And the stage says, yes, please come advertise. We'll give you access to this audience in exchange for money. And so the businesses come and they pay the stage for access to that audience. If you can bring an audience together, then you can charge businesses for access to that audience. So the money is coming to the stage because the fans are there. If there were no fans, then the businesses have no incentive to bring their money. That's why you don't see businesses coming to high school basketball games, because for the most part, those audiences are really small. So it's not really worth the business's money to put money into advertising there. But if you can get 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 people in one area at one time, now the businesses have an incentive to advertise there. So to put it short, the money follows the fans. Why are the fans there? Why did the fans come to the stage? They come to see exceptional basketball players. They come to see exceptional basketball talent. If there were no players there, what reason do the fans have to pay to get a ticket? A ticket to see what? So the fans follow the players. The money comes to the stage because the fans are there. The fans come to the stage because the players are there. What if the players left that stage and came to another stage? The fans would follow. And where the fans go, the money will go. So do you see who really has the power? The players have the power. You. You have the power. But we have to act together. Together, we can make this shift. Together, we can take the power back from the men in the suits, and we can show them who really has the power. Imagine this. Imagine if all the players on the bench at a game said, you know what? No more. We don't have to deal with this. Coach, we want to play, but you won't put us in the game. So you know what? You don't have any players anymore. Go find you someone else to put on your bench. And all the players on the bench get up and walk out. And they go to the locker room and they get dressed and they pick up their phones and they go to Rimpage and they sign up to play on Rimpage. Now, that coach what's going on? Where are my players? Where are my puppets? I'm the puppet master, but I don't have any puppets anymore. All of my puppets have left and gone to Rimpage because Rimpage won't treat them like that. Rimpage gives them a real opportunity. And then the players in the game, they do the same thing. They walk off the court. They go to the locker room, shower, get dressed. They pick up their phones. They go to Rimpage and they sign up to become Rimpage athletes. Now the coaches are there all by themselves. The men in suits have no puppets anymore. Now imagine if that happened in every gym, at every school, every university, every league. where this system prevails, where the players yield their power to the men in suits? What if all the players said, you know what, we're going to go to a stage where we have the power, and they fire the coaches, they fire the men in suits? Where would their power be then? Suddenly that would bring them to their knees. That would bring them to their knees, and they will be begging you to come back. Please come back and play for us. And you can say, you know what? I don't like the terms. I don't like the stuff we have to deal with to play for you. So we're taking our talent to another stage that will treat us fairly, that gives us a fair chance to get rewarded. Think about this. If you're a high school athlete, you play, friends and family come to watch your games, and at most high schools, those friends and family have to pay to get in the gym to see the game. Where's that money going? Do the players get it? No. Of course not. The players don't get it because the players are considered amateur. And if you get paid to play, you're not an amateur anymore, because that by definition makes you a pro. So let's say the player on the weekend goes to a tournament, competes in that tournament, wins it, and gets paid. What happens to that player? He got rewarded for his talent, but guess what happens when the school district finds out about it? He has forfeited his amateur status, and he can no longer play basketball at that school. In other words, when the player gets paid for his talent, he gets punished. But when they get paid for your talent, they don't get punished. It's okay. It's okay for them to make money off of your talent, but when you make money off of your talent, you get punished. You forfeit your amateur status. What's wrong with the player getting rewarded for his talent? Really, what's wrong with that? Tell me, what's wrong with a player getting rewarded for his talent? Nothing. So why is this guy getting punished for getting paid to play? But they don't get punished for getting paid when you play. Do you see what's wrong with the system? Let's take the power back. And we do that by understanding that the players have control. The players have the power. Take your talent to a new stage, and the fans will follow, and the businesses will follow, and the money will be there for you.